Hello YouTube, welcome back. At the end of that last recording session, we'd had quite the spike in viewer numbers, and my 15-minute break, although it has caused a degree of attrition, has not actually dampened them that far. This recording may well be one of my most popular streams to date. Think on that. Think on that when you're like the one of 3 people who watches this video. Think on that. Anyway, let's unpause this madness and let things continue. Watch that frame rate plummet from the paused 100 down to a paltry 8, I'll reckon. You're going to go to an 8? By the way, those of you in YouTube land, I'm not sure if you've seen this plug before, but this is my plug mug, and I use it to promote an establishment known as Tacoma Games, which, unsurprisingly, is in the Tacoma area of Washington. I believe it's a city. I think it's a city, right? Either that or it's a big, big town. But anyway, if you're around there and you want some tabletop role-playing games, or polyhedral dice, or other such accoutrement of the roleplay life, the RPG life, give it a crack. Give it a whirl. Or even if you're just passing through, you don't have to live around there. I mean, make a trip to the city for that very purpose. I mean, I'm not guaranteeing it's going to be the must-see holiday destination of the year, but should be fun. Should be nice. Get yourself a little bit of D&D books or something. Are they still not digging this out? Oh, actually, we've gone down a whole floor. Ah, I see. So then we go down another one. Dig these bad boys. Uh-oh. X. Also, they're grade 4. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. We want high priority channeling. We want priority number 1. There we go. They're all priority number 1 again. Let's go back up a floor. Nice. Okay. For those of you who've just joined us recently, I'm digging out a pit in my secondary access tunnel, which makes us just that little bit more siege secure. When we go up to the top, you'll see it's covered over. Use the mouse here. Well, it's not yet covered over, but we're intending to build a bridge over this walkway, which, because it's not flashing, I presume means it's under construction, right? They're actually getting the materials together, I presume. I mean, who can presume with Dwarf Fortress? You can never be quite sure what's going on, but we can hope. We can hope. Oh,
just great. Another mouth to feed.
Immediately seeking infant. But if they've just had it, surely you know where it is. The baby's right there. If you find the frame rate getting unplayable, check out the maximizing FPS in the wiki. And I've learned from Clinodev and Zalisur you can restrict walls/halls to help as well. Ah, yes, you can do pathing, can't you? You can make sure your dwarves stick to predefined areas and routes. Why are we here? Why did it zoom here to say that the baby's being searched for? Because this looks like a pretty empty area, if I'm honest. Why are we still churning out buttloads of splints as well? Nobody has used the hospital yet. That's not strictly true. The other hospital got used, but the new hospital that's been built has never been used. Never. I'm the same as you, PT, though. I just let everything slide, and then eventually we end up with 1 frame a second, and as many in-game days pass in the final 14 episodes of a series as did in the first 2. Ah, dear. Oh, cancels and make bone crafts. Needs. What do you need? What do you need, mate? Unrotten bone body parts. Time to activate the abattoir. Let's head to the animal screen. There we go. And let's see who we've got available. Right, cats. Well, it doesn't look like we've got too much of a population problem, so we won't start slaughtering them yet. Ewes can be shorn and milked. We need a ram, so we'll keep that one. Sows, and we'll keep a boar. Any more boars or rams? Done. Sow, ewe, a cat, a sow, a dog, a ram. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. You're dead. Where is it? B for slaughter. There we go. Can you guys read that, or do I need to zoom in a bit? Let me know if it's hard to read. Let's head further down. We got peahen. Llama. Are you a pet? It's not a pet. The llama's gone. Oh wait, was it a pet? No, it's a pet. It's not a pet. Okay. The wolf. I mean, let's keep training the wolf. Let's see what happens. You never know. We might get a breeding pair and start something exciting. Ram. We've got a ram, mate. Sorry, you're done. Yak. We don't need to keep any yaks. You're gone. You, sow, alpaca. You're gone. Bonk. Ram. You're gone as well. Sow. You're staying. Dog. Piglet. Boar. Oh, it's a named boar. Okay. So, do we slaughter the other boar? No, we can do with 2 boars. We can do with 2 piggy willies knocking up the lambs. The lambs? Oh my god, no. Oh, the the sows. Oh my god. Anyway, stray lamb, kitten, piglet, lamb. Actually, we do have a lot of kittens knocking around, don't we? We're going to have a cat population problem pretty soon. Maybe these guys can just go in the sack and we'll sort that out. Mind you, they're edible. Let's just butcher them. 1, 2, 3. Oh, is that it? No, there's one more. Bonk. No, there was only 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, my eyes. What's wrong with me? Okay, let's keep going. We don't need a bull. You're gone. We do not need donkeys. Goodbye, donkeys. Do we wait for the foal to grow up? No, they're taking up space. Piglet, lamb, piglet, war dog. Okay, we've got plenty of bone coming for the bone industry now. We're going to have no problems whatsoever sourcing bones. It's going to be like some kind of... No, there was no way to elegantly make the joke that was bubbling away in the back of my mind, so I think what we'll do is we'll pop it on a shelf and let it sit there forever. I don't think it ever needs to be used. It was too rough around the edges, too rude, if I were to go as far as to say that. Oh, there we go, nice hot drink, keeping me warm, because it is pretty chilly here now at 2 in the morning. 10 past 2 indeed. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, presumably we don't need to focus on this anymore, so let's head down to the bottom of the pit again. Hopefully some of this digging's been done. No, none of the digging is done. And at 10 frames per second, it's little wonder. Little wonder. Alright, let's have a look up here at our forges. Is there anything going on here of interest? If I click on you, making gold goblets and smelting ores. Well, that's good. I like that. I'm happy with that. Can we get them to deliver ores instead of the metal bars? That would be nice. If they could turn up with a buttload of processable ore, I would be very happy. Right, sorry, let's go back down here. Looks like the cage traps are nearly all deployed. We've got 1 left to be constructed. We've got 12 idlers now. Oh, it's a paradise. All the work is being taken care of and people can just swan around doing what they bloody well please. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's head down deeper in. The bedrooms look a bit empty. No one's sleeping at the moment, really. The industrial zone doesn't look particularly active either. Should I set some more tasks up, or... I mean, do we really need to at the moment? Probably. We need to get some of these beds placed. Let's go back down to the bedroom zone. Yeah, this room's empty. Let's do it. Bed placement time. Here we go. Let's lay up a load here. How many have we got? Let's not block the door. There we go. Oh shit, we've got hundreds of beds. I say hundreds. We've got tens of beds. Actual, literal tens of beds. I'm probably not even packing these in the most efficient way. There's probably a better way to arrange them that will get them all in and with nice spaces between them. But this is what I've started doing, so this is what I'll finish with. Just a quick way to check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I think that's the most efficient way I can get them in, short of covering the door and adding an extra one. Okay, so that's some of the stockpile of beds shifted, hopefully. It's more about barrels now, isn't it? We've got a lot of barrels. Floodgates. Doors. Can we deploy any doors? Ah, look, here we go. These have got no doors on them. Build door. Bump. Bump. One of the babies has grown up to be a child. That's good. Stage 1 complete. There we go. So, where to next? The dining room floors. Anything going on here? I think everything's all doored up here, isn't it? This table can't be built for some reason. Is it because the chair's in the way? Maybe I need to uninstall the chair, because that's going to annoy me if it's not done. Okay, let's remove the chair. And then unsuspend the construction, and hopefully that'll get built. That would be nice. Excuse me, rubbing my eyes. It's quite late at night now. Let's where to look next? See, we're in the fortress doldrums here. There's not much happening. It's all slowed down. I think we've got a fairly decent stockpile of food. We have enough dwarves just to fling a wall of meat at any enemies who come to us. I mean, even if our military's poorly trained, we can just hurl a load of peasants at them and they'll just drown in peasantry. They will drown in the unfettered, unwashed masses. It's all very quiet. All very quiet. Maybe I should turn my attention to the mines. Maybe the mines are developing quite nicely, actually. What's this yellow stuff? Orthoclase. And the grey stuff is slate. Ooh, nice. Okay, how many floors down does this go? Should go all the way past there. Hang on a minute. Did I, What are these? Okay. Apparently there's just an exposed thing here. Let's get rid of that. DX. There we go, that's better. Good stuff. Okay. These caverns have been completely unexplored by me. I mean, I think my dwarves are actually going down there and doing stuff. I mean, certainly it looks like a tempting place for them to go fishing, instead of that stupid puddle up on the surface. Then again, fishing and being eaten by fish. And there's two sides to the cave fishing coin. Okay, anything else going on? You guys can go now, you don't have to stay. We've done the trade, you can get on to your next place and do some more trading if you want, or go home. It's up to you. But, I mean, I hope I'm making it clear you're not welcome here. Unless you want to go spend some money in the tavern. Oh yeah. Spending money in the tavern. Right, let's go down to the dining area and check out our food stockpiles. It doesn't look that great, does it? Plant barrel, rice beer barrel. Rice beer? What's that? Let's have a quick peek at this. Is it V? It's enter to view, then V to get description. This is a masterful rice beer barrel, bitter orange wood. Number 27, created by Dumed Fathdom. Cool. Barrel number 27. Is that the food in it? Is that the rice beer number, or is it the barrel number? Oh, it's food stockpile number 27. I get you. Oh, I get you. Guava wine. There's our bumblebee venom. It's been stockpiled at least. There's Rimtar the planter. Oh, actually, I should unpause this. They're not doing anything. I just need to hover over and see what we find there. Dwarven wine barrel. Spice barrel. Plant barrel. Plant barrel. Does anybody know what I can do with that bumblebee venom now I've impulse bought it? Does it have any practical application, or is it just a novelty item? Oh, you must come down to the cellars and see my bumblebee venom. I've collected 2 barrels of the stuff. Not that you'd want to drink it. It's purely for stinging oneself, giving yourself a little prick on the arm, dabbing a little bit of bee venom on there. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you coat weapons with it. Certainly make them hurt more if they cut you. Masterpiece bitter orange wood bolts. We have got a huge stockpile of bolts building up. I mean, we've barely fired a shot. Some of our hunters might have gone out and fired a shot, but I don't think I've actually told anybody to shoot anybody. Not yet. Not yet. Should we start the gem cutter going? I mean, can we see what we've got? We've got praise, pipe opal. Let's have a look what we've got. Praise, pipe opal, turquoise, green circle. Does this only show stuff I have? Yeah, there's more stuff on here than before, isn't there? Realgar, rutile, olivine. See, I'm not able to tell which things are actually like gemstones and which are just sort of cuttable stones. Praise, we can cut that. Smoky quartz, we can cut. Let's cut some smoky quartz. Let's do it. See? There we go. Repeat that until we run out. What else can we cut? Pipe opals? Sure. Oh, hang on a minute. Pipe opals. Let's do that. I want to cut those. Thank you very much. And repeat. What else can we cut? Turquoise sounds like a plan. Let's cut those turquoises. Turquoises? Turquoises. A for add, not Q. I'm not in the manager menu. We'll cut the green zircons. Cut those green zircons in half. And those red zircons, cut them in quarters. Or whatever, I don't mind. Just as long as they get cut and they can be used to encrust, I don't mind. Morganite, I'm going to assume that's a gem. Let's cut that. Oh, you can't. You can only encrust with Morganite. Oh, we must have already cut them all. Okay. Well, let's go down to the pink garnets. Let's cut some more pink garnets. Kunzite. Oh, that's an exotic sounding name, isn't it? What's that? Let's cut it. We've got nothing better to do with it. Honey yellow beryls. Yes, yes please. I would like to see those cut very much. Very much indeed. And then yellow spessartine. Yeah, we'll cut that. And then have we got any more room? I think the spessartines are going to disappear. Goshenite, red spinel. Let's cut that. Yeah, I think that's everything. Okay, let's leave him with a little queue of stuff to do so we can get on with it. We've not had our gem cutter working for a little while now, so hopefully this will get us a little bit of stuff to encrust things with and really kind of gussy up our produce. Gussy up our produce. There's a phrase, a selection of words. Okay, so we've got these two empty spaces here, which could be used for storage, but we are not really, by the look of things, hurting for storage. Unless, should I put another? I'll put another furniture stockpile in here just in case. PU. Hopefully we've not got workshops stuffed with stuff. We probably have, haven't we? Absolute tons of the stuff, but let's see what happens when we do this. There is a ton of stuff. The idlers, if there's loads of work to do, the idler numbers will drop in a minute. 17, 18, it's staying quite steady. Maybe there's not that much furniture that needs moving. Oh, nope, there we go. There we go. Someone's gone to get a shitload of furniture, and in a minute they'll be back here, dropping it off in the storage room, leaving it there for everybody to use. Or just leave if that's how they feel. You know, just leave it there. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, dwarves. Let's get this thing moving. Oh, the quern's built. Excellent. We've got a quern. Oh, and the screw press as well. Let's add a new task. Press liquid from paste, liquid from fruit, honey from honeycomb, and plant slurry. Where do we get plant slurry from? Okay. So let's build. Where is it? A quern. No? Not here? Have I missed it? No? It looks like not. What's it called? A mill or something? I'm pretty sure it's called a quern. Oh, actually, no, it's something you... No, you do... build? Is it a workshop? Let's have a look at this. It's a workshop. It's a workshop. The quern is a workshop. Let's bung it in here. Do we build it next to the screw press, or do we put it in with the kitchen? Let's put the quern in with the kitchen. Oh, we've got two. We've got a granite and an andesite one. Okay, well, let's place both. There's our querns. Oh, they need power, don't they? Can they be hand-powered, or do we really have to wire them into some sort of power source? Which I don't think I have. I don't think I have any power sources. Ah, the first of the slaughterings has happened. Oh, and here it is. Look at that, lovely. He's taking out a giant drumstick from what was apparently a goat. So, chicken goat? Goat chicken? Maybe. Let's go down back to here and see if anything's happened. They've moved a barrel in here, but that's about it. Is a barrel really furniture? I'm not sure. What's the definition of furniture? Is it just stuff in a house? I don't think so. I think certain things are furniture. Like, for example, my computer is not furniture, but this table it's on is. And this microphone isn't furniture. Deep shower thoughts. Excuse me. Glugging away at my chamomile tea there. Right, what have we got going on then? So all of our stuff's ticking over, things are happening. There's not really anything going on in the gem setters, but we've given them a load of orders. Let's go to the pit. I don't think the secondary pit actually reaches down this far, does it? No, we'll go to the top and then work our way down. That's the best way. What's this? I'm seeing some zeros being lugged around. I thought that was tombs. There. Carrying a gravestone, maybe. Who knows? Let's go down the pit and see if we can get this dug out. Looks like they've done the channeling I was hoping for. Let's designate some more. DH. Is that a priority 1? It's a priority 1. We're all good. Go down another floor. Bang, 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 bang. And then now that they're all running off over here to deal with this mess, let's go and look at what they were doing before. Oh, they've actually started building the staircase. That's good. Right. Let's see if we find anything interesting to mine out. No, is that it? We're not going any deeper. That was the whole distance I sent you. Okay, DI. Let's designate that staircase just a little bit deeper. Let's just go down a bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. 10 deep. Should do good. Oh, and I've set them priority 1 as well. Well, never mind. The other stuff is just a small job. They'll run over, do that, and then they'll run back over and do the other mining. Yeah, see, look, they've already assigned it to people. These are all yellow. It won't take any time at all, he says, looking at a frame rate of 13 frames per second, thinking, well, it won't take any time at all in the dwarves' world, but when it comes to our time, it may take a great amount of time indeed. Go on, say time again. Time, 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 time. Yeah, that's it. Keep using the same word. Wear it out. Right. Where are we? Sorry, I phased out there for a second. I got completely distracted staring at the little dwarves wandering around at bugger all pace. Do we need more bolts? I'm not sure we need all these bolts. I should probably cancel the order because we have lots and lots of the things. Let me just quickly do a stock check. Stocks. Ammo, bolts. Can we have bolts? There's no bolts. Crossbow bolts. Will it come up as crossbow bolts? No. No. Tables, quivers, goblets, great slabs. You know what? Oh, iron bolts. Here we go. 82. 50 silver, 91 copper, 100 bronze, 105 steel. We're not making these, are we? I haven't been using steel to make bolts, have I? Oh, God. Oh, no. But let's face it, we have plenty of bolts. 852 mahogany bolts. 877 guava wood bolts. Yeah, we're doing good. Pangolin bone bolts? Aren't pangolins horribly endangered? Oh, dear. Oh, dwarves. Always eating things that are going to die out. Okay. Not much longer now, I don't think. We're going to be finishing this recording, and then it might be time for me to call it a night, because I'm starting to phase out into the world of... Well, at least it's only a virtual pangolin. Look at it that way. I mean, if my dwarves were consuming real pangolins, not only would we have a serious issue with the world of Dwarf Fortress and the world of reality having some weird crossover, but, yeah, you know, pangolins would be in even more danger. I don't know where I was going with that. I went into some strange parallel universe tangent and totally lost the pangolin thread. Again, another phrase that I never thought I'd ever say in my life. I've totally lost the pangolin thread. I mean, I'm surprised I've said pangolin this many times in my life, in fact. It's one of those words that doesn't really get a lot of play. Virtually ashamed, I feel virtually ashamed quite a lot. I mean, look at what I'm doing. I'm a grown man. I'm playing computer games at 2:24 in the morning. Oh dear. Still, it's fun, isn't it? It's good. And somebody's watching, so, you know, that justifies it. By the way, everybody watching, and those of you on YouTube as well, thank you for justifying me playing computer games at 2:25 in the morning. I appreciate it. Anyway, let's see if anything's happened here. How about these pit channels? Have we dug these out yet? A couple of them are gone. Looks like they might be happening soon. Let's go down right to the very bottom. That's right, tee-hee, I said bottom. Back up one level. These haven't even been designated yet. It looks like they've headed back down the mine again. Oh! There we go. There we go. How many floors have we got to go? 1. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fuck. That's a lot of hole to dig. I don't think we're going to be finishing that this evening. Well, this morning, I should say. F5 again. Looking okay in the bedrooms. Everything looking all calm down here. Yes. Oh, it turns out we did have quite a bit of surplus furniture to put into this place. They haven't filled it up though, so that's good. And we've gone back up to 21 idlers, so presumably there's no massive pile of stuff that needs hauling. Pomelo wood bolts, guava wood bolts. Okay, we've got bolts. We're good for bolts. We know that though. We've seen our stockpiles. We've looked at the numbers. We've seen the survey results, and we know for sure that should anybody attack us, we could potentially produce a barrage of arrows similar to that scene at the end of the film Hero. In fact, throughout the film Hero. If you haven't seen that, it's not bad. Bit of old Jet Li wushu. Worth a watch. Worth a watch. Mind you, most of Jet Li's oeuvre is worth a watch if you like a bit of kung fu. Well worth having a look at. Sorry, I got diverted again. Of course, you know, if you ever want to pick up any Jet Li DVDs, Amazon isn't the worst place to do it. You can check out my associate link. Tell them I sent you. They'll shower me in pennies. It'll be good. And you'll have an awesome movie to watch. I think I should also be recommending audiobooks and Amazon Video, but it just slipped my mind. Sorry. Oh well. Next time. I'm sorry, corporate overlords. I apologise. Hey, we've got another quern here. How many querns did I make? Do we need this many querns? I don't think we do. We've got 2 right here, and I don't think we can use them for anything until we have them powered. Can I click on you? Hello? Can I click on you? No. Apparently not. Can I click on the pump? Yeah, I can click on the screw press. Let's have a look and see what we've got. Liquid from paste, liquid from fruit, honey from honeycomb, and plant slurry into whatever. Well, let's press some liquids from fruit and see how it works. Unrotten, non-pressed, glob pressed. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. Maybe I should read up on them, he says, knowing full well that he will not read up on screw presses. Much as I intend to, it won't happen. It won't happen. I'll forget. Moments after this stream is finished, in fact. Primarily because it's so early in the morning. 2:30, you know. 2:30. There's a joke there, but it's a little bit racist, so I'm not going to say it. I'm above that. I'm above racist dentistry. Yeah, I don't know. I think what's going to happen is probably the moment I decide it's time to finish, we're either going to have like a migration wave with 100 migrations, 100 migrants in, or we're going to get attacked by something. It seems to be where this is going, because it's been so placid. Very little... We've discovered an expansive cavern deep underground. You discovered a magma pool. Raw adamantine. Praise the miners. Of course, it had to happen this episode, didn't it? You discovered a great magma sea. Okay, look at this. Well, we had plenty of magma before, so no need to worry. What's this? A vein of aquamarine. Well, okay, we're not going to bother cutting that out. Let's go back to where we were and figure out what happened. Okay, down the stairs we go. Nighty night, Depass Bus. You sleep tight. Have a good one. That's it, yeah. Drift off to sleep. Sleepy time. Sorry, that's my plan. I try to lull people to sleep with my voice, and then they keep watching for hours and hours, asleep. Ah ha ha, the sweet views. Ah ha ha, ah ha ha ha. Only really works on a YouTube playlist, but never mind. Never mind. Okay, so this is looking like an interesting cave here. I think I can get behind what's going on here. Some intriguing trees. This isn't the actual volcano, is it? 'Cause the actual volcano is over there somewhere, isn't it? Isn't it? This actually looks like the shape of the volcano. No, because the volcano can be seen... There's the volcano. Right, okay, we're going to zoom out now. Get a bit of a sense of our surroundings before we finish tonight. Okay, there's the tunnel. We go down, 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 deeper and down, Okay, so there's a second magma pool. This isn't the Great Magma Sea they're talking about, right? That's pretty crap for a magma sea. No? Ah, there we go. There's the magma sea. It goes deeper. It goes deeper. Right, in that case, let's have a look, see if we can find some of this adamantine. We've got this lovely pale blue shit over here, which is probably it, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's go back up a bit. Is that going up or down? Up, 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 up. Hang on, where are we going? Over here. Up, 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 up. There's the cavern. Right, we've got any raw adamantine round here. Let's see if we can find any in the higher strata. We don't want to go too deep. Not too deep. It looks like we might have to delve. Delving appears to be the only option. What's this? What's this? Aquamarines? Aquamarines, yeah. Well, this is a pity. This is a pity. Maybe next session we'll have to figure out how to get to the adamantine and start mining it out for some sweet candy swords and candy armor. Ooh, won't that be lovely? Anyway, those of you watching the YouTube video, thank you very much for doing so. It's been a pleasure recording for you, and hopefully our paths will cross again and you'll continue to watch my drip feed of content. Of course, you can always feel free to check out some of my other already finished playlists, including Dwarf Fortress 1, 2 and 3. No, not Dwarf Fortress, Dark Souls 1, 2 and 3, of course, because there's no Dwarf Fortress 2. Although technically I think Dwarf Fortress is the second game in a series, but forget that. Dark Souls 1, 2 and 3, Alien Isolation, I think they're the most popular ones, but there's a shitload of stuff out there. Have a look. I've been doing this for 6 years. I have generated quite a few videos. Multiple gigabytes, terabytes in fact. Anyway, enough of that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!